Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on the Spanish tragedy, and today we get to hear from Hieronimo in Act 4, Scene 1. And at this point in the play, a lot of the characters in the play are getting antsy for the revenge to happen. We got to check in briefly with the ghost of Don Andrea and the personification of revenge, and the ghost of Don Andrea was like, all right, when is this whole revenge thing going to happen? But also at the top of this scene, in yesterday's monologue, Bellimperia is getting rather antsy for this too. She is supposed to be marrying Balthazar. This has been signed off on by the King of Spain and the Viceroy of Portugal, and Balthazar is going to become, he was given the crown by his father. So all of this is in motion to happen, and in yesterday's monologue, Bellimperia was laying into Hieronimo, like, you said that you were going to do this. You said that you were going to get revenge, and you're sitting around doing nothing. Like, you know, there was, you know who did it. You had the letter, and nothing's getting done. So here I'm going to vow that I, Bellimperia, will get this revenge for Horatio, and also kind of by extension for Don Andrea. And Hieronimo responds, "But may it be that Bellimperia vows such revenge as she hath deigned to say? Why, then I see that heaven applies our drift, and all the saints do sit soliciting for vengeance on those cursed murderers. Madam, 'tis true, and now I find it so. I found a letter written in your name, and in that letter how Horatio died. Pardon, oh pardon, Bellimperia, my fear and care in not believing it. Nor think I thoughtless, think upon a mean to let his death be unrevenged at full. And here I vow, so you but give consent, and will conceal my resolution, I will ere long determine of their deaths, that causeless thus have murdered my son." So what he's saying is, okay, you're gonna do this, all right, all right, that like solidifies that it was you that wrote the letter. So I apologize for not believing it, but now that that's set to be a thing, I am determined. I'm gonna get revenge. I'm gonna do it as long as that's okay with you. And Bellimperia is like, yes, I give my consent, and I'll help. Whatever it is that you need me to do, let's just do it. Let's get it done. Let's get this revenge thing going. At which point Balthazar and Lorenzo come in, and they've been looking for Hieronimo because apparently the king wants Hieronimo to work with Balthazar and Lorenzo to put on some sort of show to be part of the evening's entertainment. And Hieronimo is like, oh, how fortunate that I happen to have written a play many years ago. It's a tragedy. I have it here in this book. And can I get each of you to play a part in it? And Bellimperia, can you play a part as well? There's a line in there, something about what is a play without a woman in it. Which, if you want to take that out of context and say, like, yeah, what is a play without a woman in it? Great. It is a little bit funny about an Elizabethan play that has, you know, like 14 male characters and 3 women. But take that and do with it as you will. It just sort of made me chuckle. But Bellimperia is like, yeah, I'll be in it too. And they're all like, yeah, we'll play a part. And they say, I believe it's Balthazar that says to Hieronimo, so like, okay, we're on board to do this thing, but can you tell us what your tragedy is about? Like, it's a little weird to be doing a tragedy, but okay, can you tell us what it's about? And Hieronimo agrees, but has to give the plot in the form of a monologue, which we will hear tomorrow. So I will see you then for that. Mwah.